Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to our Minecraft mod review, with me. I guess this is kind of a mod review. I'm back looking at the cart's add-on mod for the Me, the One Piece mod for 1.16.5. Third day in a row, I'm looking at this mod, because it turns out I might have missed a few things. So yeah, on top of this mod, adding just a whole bunch of weapons, it adds a whole bunch of outfits, it adds a bunch of other random little items and stuff, like character things, a whole bunch of fighting styles and things, whole bunch of races and bits, 50 more Delphrates. Yeah, that wasn't all. I missed a couple of things, because you see, there were more mobs in this mod. They just didn't have spawn eggs. And I really should have thought of that, because it's the same deal with the Me mod. And that's because the things that live in the challenge mode section, aka basically bosses, boss fights, event boss things, whatever you want to call them, yeah, they don't spawn eggs. So I completely missed that. And I really should have thought of it, because I recently did the Me mod, and I know that that's the case. But this mod has so much stuff in it that I just didn't even think about it. It just never crossed my mind. There's so much stuff here. I didn't even think to go looking for more things. So, yeah, it turns out there's, I think, 5 bosses, technically, added into the mod, from the cart's add-on mod for Me. So, hey, let's take a quick look at those, shall we? And you know something? Funnily enough, all 5 of them, unless I am missing more people, and there are more people, I'll have to, have a quick look through. But yeah, we can use the /summon command to summon the bosses into here if we want to, otherwise we'd have to use the challenge mode. We'll check the challenge mode just to see where they're at when we, on the challenge mode section. But yeah, all of them start with the letter S, because we have an S-Bear, an S-Hawk, an S-Snake, a Sabo, and a Smoker just in here. So, I mean, yeah, I guess starting from the lower end, Vice Admiral Smoker, 450 HP. I'm trying to actually remember how strong was Crocodile. I don't think Crocodile had that much HP. I don't think so. That said, though, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Vice Admirals that I remember fighting from the actual mod, they go higher HP than this, but then this is also Smoker. Smoker is also a Logia user, so you're guaranteed to be fighting against Smokes over it, if you go up against them. But yeah, okay, so Smoker's there as a boss fight. That's pretty cool. Smoke for it has been in the mod for a bit, so yep, cool. Oh, actually thinking about this, Vice Admiral Smoker. Oh, I didn't even think about that part. Yeah, so he's gonna have like full hockey and everything. Yeah, this is later half One Piece Smoker. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be quite the challenge. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, anyway, so, hey, there's also a Sabo here. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. So, yeah, okay, if you had any questions about it, yeah, Sabo absolutely does have the flame for it. And he's not afraid to use it. Both of them being in different factions instantly went for each other. Excellent. And, yeah, they both will have it. I assume, yeah, they're all the Delphrates at least, but in Sabo's case, I'm guessing his fighting style as well. Like, it looks like, yeah, Smoker's using the human-based stuff, like Geppo and stuff like that, so he's using the human tactics. I'd assume Sabo's using, there's a fighting style literally built for, like, Sabo's fighting style that was added in with the add-on mod, so I assume he's got access to that. Also just realized, oh yeah, Smoker's literally carrying a weapon that's actually good for hitting Sabo. It doesn't really matter, because I'm pretty sure Sabo's just trumps him in offense and everything, but okay, so yeah, these guys, they're moving around. Okay, I can't remember an NPC that actually really moves around that much. That's interesting. Like, some of them will use things like, soda and stuff like that to, like, to blitz over to you and things. It's interesting seeing people, like, these two, like, literally chasing each other through the air. But yeah, so I don't think it's much of a game of, like, you don't really have to guess who's going to win this fight. Yeah, Sabo's quite clever. I don't know what he's doing, actually, though. I think that's one of his dragon fighting style moves there, isn't it? Like, does it cause, like, dizziness or something? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Sabo absolutely stomped him there. No surprise there. Okay. So, going to the next thought, though. Hey, there's S-Bear. So, called Lunarian, isn't it? But just thinking, yeah, the Blackwing, that's Lunarian, right? So I'm assuming he's got the Lunarian abilities. One would assume. And probably also the Pawpaw Fruit. Assuming all is, yeah, working as you'd assume it would. In that case, yeah, if I summon another Sabo. Yeah, so they instantly throw hands with each other. Okay, cool. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. And okay, yeah, sure enough, Kuma, or not Kuma, S-Bear, I should say, Kuma's clone, has in fact activated his Lunarian features and is using the Pawpaw Fruit. Very cool. And I've not really seen the Lunarian stuff in action, so that's actually pretty cool. I like the fact that they've added in enemies that will take advantage of the, the new stuff they added in. Actually, I don't know what his fighting style would be. I think he's using human abilities. He's using Geppo and stuff. Okay. Well, that's... Well, oh wait, never mind. I thought he just launched Sabo away there. I think they both... No. Hey, you're not able to do that. Wait, how are you... They're still fighting in the water. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them to that. Alright, so we've also got more terrifyingly this Hawk. Huh. Okay, so yeah, Lunarian abilities for race. And then sword for it, doesn't he? Okay, I'm assuming he's just got the swordsman abilities. I'm assuming he's just swordsman things though. But what is, I'm just thinking, Kuma's get Geppo. Like, where does Kuma get that from? Or maybe they all have it because of Cheapo, because they added in a variant of Geppo that's like, everyone gets it. Maybe it's that, because I generally don't know what fighting, like, we know the race is Lunarian, I don't know what fighting style Kuma would have. If you really need one. They're way underground, aren't they? Oh, absolutely, yeah, they're digging their way down to the core of the world. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them to that. Alright, what else we got? So we got S8. Oh, you used to fight as well. Wait, what? Why, though? Why do you two fight? You gonna fight back, or...? No, that snake appears to have just accepted her fight. Okay, well, I was gonna say I assume she's got a level up for it. And all that jazz. But okay, and that snake, yeah, he's using, sword-based attack. So, yeah. What? What did she just eat there? Also, wait, what did you just launch? Wait, what? You're sending, like, the energy things over. Yeah, that makes sense. Or, well, blade things over. Is that one of the sword abilities? That big thing he's firing? Keep seeing a thing firing every now and then. What is that? I've not a clue. Yo, why is that snake not fighting back? S-Hawk just to say he's killing, but Snake's just chilling for whatever reason. But okay, so looking at the 5 of them, or after having looked at all 5 of them, I mean, yeah, models look pretty good. So, yeah, no complaints there. Yes, 3 Lunarians, Sabo, and Vice Admiral Smoker. Very cool. And, I mean, yeah, we get, I guess Sabo will have, yeah, his fighting style. These guys will have the Lunarian style, plus, their various bits. I'm wondering who's the strongest of, like, all of them. Like, in my brain, it would say, yeah, S-Hawk is probably the most dangerous, right? Like, that's the, if I was, like, to line up those ones, like, the mini clone of Mihawk screams to me the scariest of the lot, right? I don't know. Sabo's pretty strong too. I mean, Kuma's not exactly weak killer, but okay, hold on. What if I just summon Sabo here really quick? So, because Sabo will fight back evidently, unlike S-Snake for some reason. Like, if these two were to fight, who comes out on top in that interaction? Well, it does look an awful lot like Sabo is getting absolutely wasted because S-Hawk is very persistent with his sword strikes. Whereas Sabo keeps doing techniques that require him to stand still for a bit. Okay, yeah, I think all of them just have abilities for jumping around the place, like speed blitzing and that. I don't think that's tied to human abilities. Oh no, never mind. Sabo's caught up. I thought S-Hawk was actually obliterating him, but yeah, Sabo's got some pretty powerful moves actually with his own fighting style and things. Oh wait, actually, that's me looking at the bars. Hold on, if we actually look at their health, yeah, okay, it's a little bit... It's not, like, a complete domination, but, like, yeah, okay, S-Hawk's absolutely winning. So, okay, that's... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, alright. So, he's probably the strongest out of the lot. That's fun to know. Yeah, okay, so they're heavily destructive. Good thing we get teleported to their own little fighting environment when we want to fight them. Speaking of which, okay, so if I want to do this... I guess get a bunch of these. Yeah, let's see what they look like from the challenge thing. Because up until this point, the highest challenge we have is Smoker at a 3-level difficulty. I imagine these guys are ranked higher. Oh, there we go. Vice Admiral Smoker and Sabo just found there, so that didn't take very long. So yeah, okay, so they're absolutely in the cycle. They're absolutely, you can find them. Very cool. What else we got? Mr. 5, Mr. 0. Okay, so yeah, now I'm just looking out for the... What are they even called again? There's a snake there. Wait, what? The Seraphim, that was it, wasn't it? I was trying to remember what their actual, their titles were for the Marine, or Marine/World Government, whatever they work for. It was the Seraphim, weren't they? They're Seraphim, the S clones. Okay, well, See if I can find the other two before I go and take a look at them all. Yeah, okay, I'm having trouble finding the last one, aka, I think it says Hawk, actually, I've not found yet. But, yeah, so... It actually makes a lot of sense. I was like, okay, so these guys fight each other, because, you know, Shabo versus Smoker makes sense they would fight each other. Actually, no, they're just bosses that are set to just attack. Because, you know, they're meant to go for the player, no matter what the player's faction is. So, actually, you know, it makes a lot of sense to just go for everyone, that I think about it. But, yeah, so... Oh, that's my boner. Blah, blah, blah. But it looks of, I guess all of them are a good chunk stronger than the things already in here. Because, like, yeah, we only got up to Smoker. Or not Smoker. We go past Smoker. We go up to, Crocodile. Which is obviously Alabasta, which, I mean, yeah, the earliest enemy in this slot is literally past Timeskip. There he is. Past Timeskip Smoker. Okay, that took me 53 goes. But I got him. So, yeah, okay, they're not rare or anything like that for getting the challenges for them. It's just, the challenges are just completely random. So, it's just, you know, if you get lucky, you'll find them really quickly. Like, I found, you know, Sabo and Smoker really quick. I got, I think, 3 lots of S-Snake, and, like, I got 2 of S-Bear at the same time. But, yeah, Hawk took me a minute there. But, right, okay, so we've got our challenges, doom-ba-doom, so, yeah, filtering down at the very bottom here, you've got, yeah, obviously Alvida and stuff, 1 star, difficulty, doom-ba-doom, then, yeah, going up to the very top here. It's about what we would have expected. Actually, no, the crocodile's put there. Hold on. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I was thinking there with where the stars were and stuff, like maybe these 3 were going to be at 3 stars. No, they're a bit higher. They're ranked as 9-star difficulty. Oh my lord. This is easy mode. If they have a hard mode as well, they'll get even stronger. What does that even look like? Okay, yeah, so 9-star difficulty, then we've got, yeah, Smoker. Okay, so yeah, Smoker is a 5-star difficulty. That, reasonable. It's post Timeskip, he has access to all his hockey abilities, he has a bit more health than what Crocodile does, he has his smoke for it. Understandable. Shabo, 8. We did see he's pretty strong. Shabo has his own fighting style thing, he obviously has really high level hockey as well. He's got the flame for it, and our logo user. Okay, yeah, he's just, they're level 9. I mean, it kind of makes sense. The Seraphim are really, really strong in One Piece. It's just they fought the Straw Hat. They get the Straw Hat's a bit of a challenge, but it's like then they were fighting against like the likes of Luffy and Zoro and stuff, and it's like, yeah, Luffy and Zoro are gonna absolutely destroy them. So they didn't get to look as impressive because of that. But then they did absolutely tear up an island, like up Hancock's Island and stuff. And I mean, they clashed with Blackbeard, but like everyone clashes with Blackbeard and everyone beats up Blackbeard. Then Blackbeard wins. That's how One Piece goes. We didn't really see them fight against Bawa. And other than that, it was what, Kobe was there? And, like, Kobe's not, like, an insane level threat. Maybe a bit more now after his more recent events with his new punch, but, you know. Yeah, we haven't really got to see them just, like, you know, really go crazy and show off just how strong they are compared to, like, a really, like, high-level opponent. But, I mean, yeah, they could, like, you know, fight against, like, so the Straw Hats, like, the higher-end Straw Hats and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, Seraphim are really strong. Level 9 difficulty? Sure, that's... I forgot it was in survival mode. Yeah, given they've got, like, 650 HP and, you know, the abilities they've got, they're all Lunarians, which, as a race in the One Piece world, Lunarian's pretty strong. Just because it literally has abilities that just makes it, like, impossible near enough to kill if you don't know the trick to it. So, yeah, kind of understandable. Okay, only one more thing to try then. Let us have a crack at them in their challenge mode setting. Let's see how that goes. So, I've got an Oni Bludgeoner, because might as well try the new stuff. And, yeah, I've got, yeah, the Kaido's Club and stuff, get max HP and things. I've got Reinforced Armor on, which is from the mod itself. And as an Oni, I have extra, you know, armor toughness and things like that. So, yeah, okay. I don't have any enchantments on. But we do have hockey maxed and things. So, okay, yeah, with all this stuff, let's see if we can handle any of this. Just for, you know, just to see how much we get thrashed, because, like, this isn't a hard mode setting, but these guys already have, like, a bunch of stuff the hard mode setting would have. But, yeah, okay. Go for Smoker first, just to see how this goes. Because, like, Smoker, only level 5 in that, seems doable. I've got hockey and things, wrong button, So yeah, as long as we turn on our body hockey and things and all the other bits, we should be able to hit Smoker and just be able to barrel through him. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, turn all this on. Wow, he wasted no time there, did he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, slight downside to... Oh god, he can dodge. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, slight downside to me doing attacks that let me move forward at great speed or, you know, jump up in the air. Yeah, he'll also do that. He'll also jump up in the air and junk. Hey, dude, can you let go of me? Spin. I think that kind of worked for a second there. Yep. Throw more of these. Actually, we're doing alright. Yeah, actually, we're doing really alright. Okay, so yeah, this technique's not gonna work unless I land directly on top of him. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's just a no-go. I think I was Thunder Battle there. But yeah, okay. Yeah, that was no bother. He basically couldn't really hurt us. Yeah, okay, I couldn't use my jumping techniques because all these enemies can jump after us. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, alright, Smoker. It maxed out everything. Smoker very much doable. Okay, it does raise the question. Oh, hey, what about hard Smoker? Yeah, okay, yeah. So the hard variation just shows the stars in red. We aren't allowed food or any potions. Just, you know, just to see what happens. You know, just to see what the difference is. Because I assume this just means he's like ramped up way stronger. Just to make sure I turn on my body hockey straight away because he will fire at me straight away. Yeah, there it is. That hurt way more than all these other attacks had so far. Holy crap. I think I just completely missed. Oh god. What about like a projectile attack thing out in there? That's a jump technique. Oh, never mind. He's caught me. Boom. Yeah, no, he just dodged it. Never mind. Hold on, what if we try our swing technique? Try our swing technique. Okay, just launched him out for a second there. Big technique. Yeah, that one literally just can't hit him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't feel like we're doing quite as well this time, just due to the fact that he is hitting us ridiculously harder than he did before. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the difference for hard mode. Hard mode, it'd be hard. They weren't kidding when they said that. Like, yeah, I'm doing basically no damage to him now. Oh god. He's doing a lot to me. Yeah, okay, so even if you find the actual fights a bit, you know, easy, yeah, no, you're not gonna find those parts easy. The hard mode lives up to its name. Everything just gets amped up to 11. And, I mean, obviously, yeah, there's the thing of you're not allowed to heal and all that jazz as well, which, that can come into play. Oh, sorry. I don't have food currently. That's really unfortunate. Hey, can I... Yeah, it's not gonna work again. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Boom. That hit him. Don't know where he went, though. Oh, there he is. Gonna launch everything I can at him. Is he next to me? Okay, if he was, I don't know where he went. Yo, cheapo, so handy. Alright, where'd he go this time? Generally, I was about to say where is he so I can actually launch my big attack on. Didn't matter. There he is. There's hogs everywhere of his creation. He knows where I am. I should have turned freaking hockey on. I should have turned observation hockey on. My mistake. To be fair, I didn't think I'd be fighting against S-Hawk here. I didn't even think about it. The fact that he is here, technically. Ow. Oh, you have a spinning move too. Oh, well done. Oh, wrong button. Blah, blah, blah. Pick apple out. I'd really like to hit him with this technique, but yeah, that one I just can't. I can't use my ultimate technique. The second they jump into the air, they'll just completely dodge it. Yo, where even is I need observation hockey for this. There's too many holes. He keeps jumping into freaking holes and stuff. I keep missing where he's gone to. That already just hits me into a hole randomly. That one sucks too. Yeah, okay. He is dying though. We are winning. I think. Your infusion for this to work. I'm out of hockey. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Oh no. Just for a split moment, just let me finish him. No, I think I'm out of hockey again. Yeah, I can't use half my moves with that. Alright, we'll call that one a draw. Fair enough. That You know, for being underprepared and not able to keep track of the little fecker, that went better than I expected. Anyway. Okay, so that's the question. I could fight S-Hawk and beat him. Apparently, yes. I do feel like fighting him in an arena, though. Far simpler. Because at the very least, I'll know where he is at that point. I genuinely was losing track of him there. But yeah, I will say, it's very cool getting to see the, like, some of the Delphorts and stuff in action. Obviously, S-Hawk's not really, like, much of an example of that, because, like, even the Sword first Delphort, like, you've already got sword skills, it doesn't really do anything too wild, like, from there. But Smoker, on the other hand, it's cool seeing his fruit getting used. The thing literally was grabbing me mid-air and things. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see, you know, when either the base mod or, you know, if the add-on itself decides to add in more, bosses and stuff, while they're Delphorts we get to see in action, which does raise the question, hey, so, obviously Salbo's just going to throw big fireballs and stuff at me. What would be interesting, though, is likes of S-Bear and S-Snake, because they have some very unique fruits. They've got, obviously, the, you know, the Pawpaw fruit and Love fruit. Kuma's one lets them move around the place, throw people around, and explode. What does Boa's do? Like, because I'm pretty sure that fruit's actually pretty strong, isn't it? Or, like, it does debuffing effects? This is a question we can answer. We haven't got to see S-Snake actually fight, because S-Hawk attacked her, and she just didn't fight back, so out of curiosity, if I were to pop over there and challenge her real quick, oh, hello. Oh, just maybe Egghead. Oh, it's maybe an Egghead thing. Oh, that's cool. Right. Actually, looking at it, her defenses are way, way lower. What on earth is she doing? Not a clue. Alright, yeah, Conquer Shaki stuff. She launches blades of attacks. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, she has her own fly attack thing, so no surprise there. Okay. Wait, how does the love fruit work in this one again? Maybe I'm thinking a different love fruit from a different mod. I was pretty sure I'm thinking, oh, you can't do it stuck? Uh-oh. Oh, no, never mind. No, it's pretty strong. Never mind. It does, in fact, have the ability to just lock people in place. Oh, God. Okay, that complicates things, because I literally cannot move for moments at a time. And I'm on fire. Okay. Let's not get hit by that, hopefully, then. Okay, I only did, like, 37. I actually think this club attack here is one of my best techniques. Well, just tons of clubs at them. It's really good. Alright, this is like a laser going off. I did something. We're getting clogs into our club technique and launch her away. Hopefully before she's able to paralyze me. I just noticed how quickly my freaking hockey is going down. Oh, my hockey get turned off. You. Okay, apparently her ability to, like, paralyze me did also just turn my hockey off. You can't turn it while stuck. Yo, she's making this real difficult for me, you know that? I am stuck. And yeah, okay, once I get out, literally, yeah, she turns off my hockey each time. Yeah, jerk. Okay, when she catches me, I can still launch projectiles at her, but that's basically it. Everything else pretty much gets stuck and I get turned off as I'm locked in place, but I love for it. Yeah, okay, so she's a unique battle. She's got the Lunarian abilities, but then she's also got, which I don't know, I don't really know what the Lunarian abilities do. I've not played as a Lunarian, so actually no, I'm stuck again. Yo, let me be free. Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, okay, the level up fruit's definitely different. That's a fun addition. She did not make that easy for me. I wasn't sure like how strong she would be compared to like some S-Hawk and that, but no, she get paralyzed in place and turning my hockey off. But yeah, anyway, that was just a quick little, I guess, third review video, just looking over the new bosses added. And I mean, yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, they're in. They've got fighting styles, got their race stuff, got their Delphorts and that. Some fun additions. I like, you know, I like the fact they're in the Lunarian folks, and I'm like, yeah, I need to try playing as a Lunarian just so I understand how their abilities actually work, because I don't think they're maybe getting like a massive defense buff when their fire's on or something, because that might be how that's going. But yeah, it's fun to see like just like Smoker and yeah, Snake and their Delphorts flung into the mix that you can fight again, so it's a more unique challenge rather than just a more straightforward one. Because yeah, I was having some difficulties with some of that bitch there. But yeah, either way, even more stuff in this add-on mods. Carts add-on for the MonsterQ mod. Again, it's 1.16.5. It's for, you need the MonsterQ mod in the mod folder in order to use it. But yeah, it's so much content in it. case in point, yeah, I've done 2 other review videos on it. I'll hopefully link those down below if I remember. Where, yeah, we looked at Devil Fruits and all the other stuff. And, yeah, then to my surprise, I got comments saying, hey, I'm not surprised you missed this, but there's even more bits. So thank you for telling me about the extra bits, because it probably would have took me playing a survival series to actually realize that stuff was in there. But, yeah, now we gotta take a look at it. It's very cool. But yeah, that's all for this little mod review, though. Thank you very much for watching. Links down below if you want to check the mod out. And I'll see you all next time for whatever Minecraft mod thing I end up reviewing next. Goodbye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of these channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support. Butter.